it's fall and it's gonna be a beautiful trip. Hey everybody, it's XC Crow, and we're here at Bell Mountain. As you can see behind me, there's quite a few cars. It's pretty busy here this week. We got people from Arkansas, Tennessee, Illinois. So we're gonna hit the trail. We're gonna try to go down the lower valley side of the trail, and then go down on the Tom Sock section and camp for the night, and then come back up, and we'll go across the top of Bell Mountain. But anyways, should be a great weekend. As you can see, well, I just did a little spin because we got Tank here with me, dog. And so, yeah, 1:15 right now, and Tank and I have reached the Bell Mountain actual loop, and we're heading west, down the west side of it. It was quite longer than I had remembered it. I was wondering if we missed the turnoff and we're going to go up to Bell Mountain, but we didn't. And yeah, things are going well. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, it's October 2nd, or 3rd, October 3rd, but yeah, it's pretty fall-like out here. It's supposed to be cloudy the entire trip that we're out here, which I thought was going to be sunny. But I was wrong. But the temperatures are nice out, and great weather. We'll catch you guys down the trail. Well, Tank and I have been on the trail for about 2 hours now, and I feel like we're almost to the other side of this loop. On the way down to the valley below Bell Mountain, we ran into about a party of 5. And then while down in the valley hiking along the stream, we ran into another party, and it probably had 8 or 9 people in it. And then on the way up, climbing out of the valley, we ran into 2 girls. So there's been a lot of people out here. This part of the trail that comes up out of the valley there's a few spots where it's pretty narrow and tight and overgrown, not like what we're walking on right now. And I know some of it was poison ivy, so I'm probably gonna have poison ivy after this trip, but oh well. But things are going good so far. There was a little bit of water down there in the creeks below, which I didn't think there would be any. I was a little worried about that, but there was some. Tank drank some. I didn't collect any. I got a Powerade that I have in my pack that I need to drink, and then I'll fill that up with water. But anyways, yep, that's what's going on right now. So catch you guys later. Well, it's 5 till 3. We're on the Ozark Trail now. So about 5 minutes ago we got onto the Ozark Trail off of the Bell Mountain Loop. But we just ran past a few hogs. And that was my first experience of seeing hogs on the Ozark Trail. I know back in February they had closed the Bell Mountain loop down for a weekend, and they had the helicopter flying around, and they were trying to take care of these feral hogs. But anyways, yeah, Tank wanted to go after them. Luckily I have them on a leash, but I wanted to get a video of them because they didn't run off. They ran off a few, about 20 feet, and then they slowly walked off as we stood there. I'm just glad none of them charged. I ran into some, I think, on the Ozark Highland Trail, but I couldn't have been sure. I didn't really get a good look at them. But that was a real scary experience on the Ozark Highland Trail with those, because they were making some nasty noises.
What Tom Sock section's all about. Nice views, rock blades, tank.
This is one of the prettiest sections of the Ozark Trail, I have to admit. You don't have to come out here in the spring or winter, or fall. I mean, anytime you come out here, you're going to have a view. Whereas some of the sections of the trail, you don't get any views without the leaves being off. But obviously here, you get the views. It's lovely. It's tough. It's definitely tough, but it's lovely. I'll catch you guys later. Well, Tank and I have made it to camp. It's an alright spot. I mean, we got a fire pit. The stream is over this way. Right after we saw those hogs, I ran into 3 guys who apparently they camped here last night, and they said there was hogs here. So that got me a little worried, but we'll make sure to hang our food, and hopefully they don't come around and bother us. But yeah, I'm going to get camp set up, so I'll catch you guys later. Well, good morning, everybody. I've already ate breakfast. It's 7:38 right now. Almost 12 hours since the time that I about packed up last night and left at about 8 o'clock last night. The hogs came around down here, and just didn't feel very comfortable with them being down here. But shortly after that, I didn't hear anything from them. So I thought it was too much to ask for Tank to go night hiking, and it would have been slower and whatever. I just figured we'll just stay here and survive a night with the feral hogs. But anyways, wish I could be like Tank. I was eating breakfast and he was done eating his breakfast. I wish he could have helped me pack up the tent, but now look at him. Yeah, just sitting there, resting, getting in the way, pretty much. Anyways, it's 20 after 8, and we're making our way back to Bell Mountain. Took a little longer than I had anticipated on breaking down camp, and we had to put out the campfire, which whoever camped, which I think was those 3 guys who told us about the hogs, they didn't put out their campfire when they left yesterday. Woo! Because I didn't even have to use my lighter to get the fire going because it was still warm and had coals. So remember, when you have a campfire, don't just leave it. That was the second one I saw yesterday. The other one was worse, where it was still smoking and I could, really tell that it was just left. This one wasn't smoking, but when I put my hand down to it, I could feel that it was warm. So make sure that it's out and dead, so we don't have forest fires. For all you people who have hiked the Appalachian Trail, or at least, parts of it through Pennsylvania, tell me this does not scream Pennsylvania to you.
Well, it is 11:15, and we are camping up here. We're not camping. We're taking a break on top of Bell Mountain. We don't got very far to go before we're done for the day. But we haven't taken a break yet today, so I figured stop at Bell Mountain. Great place. Not really much of a view today. It's a lot more hazier out than yesterday, so I'm not really going to show you guys a view from Bell Mountain. But yeah, it was a good trip so far. I'll catch you guys